Let's get on to Dubois, Parker. Who are you going?
Good fight. But Parker's muscle, so I've got to be back in Parker, man. I'm here in support of Parker. So, you know, it's not often us boys get an opportunity like this from our neck of the woods, you know. Exciting. Let's go.
But you guys from your neck of the woods now, you're doing the work, bro, so you're entitled to these shots.
We are. We're doing the work, but we're laying the pavement, man, so it's just, I'm proud to be at the forefront of it.
Yeah, it's but exciting times now. Really getting buzzy down under, isn't it?
Opetaia is fired up, seeing Joseph Parker as more than just a contender. He's the face of a rising wave in boxing. For too long, fighters from their region have been overlooked, but Parker is proving that they belong on the world stage. This fight isn't just about titles. It's about respect, recognition, and proving the doubters wrong. Dave Allen sees this as a serious test for Dubois. Unlike his past opponents, Parker brings movement, speed, and ring IQ, qualities that could...
I think it's a good fight. Daniel's obviously coming off with some good wins, as is Joe. Joe's more experienced. Daniel's the bigger guy, but Joe's got the speed. So it's a good clash of styles.
Throw Dubois off his game. Allen believes Parker's unique skill set will force Dubois to adapt like never before, making this fight a true battle of adjustments. With both fighters hungry to make a statement, this matchup has all the makings of an all-out war. This fight is a ticking time bomb ready to explode. Billy Nelson sees Dubois versus Parker as a true clash of styles.
Yeah, I think my opinion is that Joseph Parker is going to beat Dubois. So that's my opinion because he's got a little bit more experience and he's moving a lot. So I think he will give Dubois a big problem. And then I'll fight the winner of Dubois or Parker. But I'm going to pick Parker for Dubois Parker.
Styles, raw power versus speed and experience. Dubois has the momentum, but Parker's footwork, defense, and boxing IQ could be the ultimate difference maker. Nelson knows Parker won't go down easily, making this a fight where anything can happen. Will Dubois' power be too much to handle, or can Parker outbox him and take control? Martin isn't holding back. He's backing Joseph Parker to take down Daniel Dubois for one key reason: experience.
Let's get on to Dubois, Parker. Who are you going?
Good fight. But Parker's muscle, so I've got to be back in Parker, man. I'm here in support of Parker. So, you know, it's not often us boys get an opportunity like this from our neck of the woods, you know. Exciting. Let's go.
But you guys from your neck of the woods now, you're doing the work, bro, so you're entitled to these shots.
We are. We're doing the work, but we're laying the pavement, man, so it's just, I'm proud to be at the forefront of it.
Yeah, it's but exciting times now. Really getting buzzy down under, isn't it?
He sees Parker as the more seasoned fighter, capable of handling adversity in ways Dubois hasn't been tested yet. While Dubois has raw knockout power, Martin questions whether he can take the kind of punishment Parker can deliver. And that chin, he's not convinced it will hold up. This isn't just power versus skill. It's a real test of resilience. Will Parker's experience and durability prove too much, or can Dubois' sheer strength silence the doubters? Opetaia isn't just backing Parker, he's making a statement. For him, this fight is bigger than one night in the ring. It's about representing fighters who rarely get this kind of spotlight. Parker isn't just a contender. He's proof that hard work, dedication, and perseverance pay off. While others talk, they're putting in the work, building something bigger than themselves. This isn't just hype, it's a movement, and Jai knows they're at the forefront of something huge. Dave Allen sees this as a must-watch fight and backs Joseph Parker to shine. He compares...
I think it's a good fight. Daniel's obviously coming off with some good wins, as is Joe. Joe's more experienced. Daniel's the bigger guy, but Joe's got the speed. So it's a good clash of styles.
Talk to me about...
Compares Parker to elite fighters like Anthony Joshua and Alexander Povetkin, highlighting his movement, footwork, and high-level boxing IQ, skills that many heavyweights lack. Unlike pure power punchers, Parker relies on speed, precision, and strategy, which could frustrate Dubois and disrupt his rhythm. While Dubois has brute strength, Allen questions if he's ever faced someone as technically sharp as Parker. With experience against top-level opponents, Parker could control the pace, avoid...
Yeah, I think my opinion is that because of Park is going to beat Dubois. So that's my opinion because he's got a little bit more experience and he's moving a lot. So I think he will give Dubois a big problem. And then I'll find the win of Dubois or Parker. But I'm going to pick Parker for Dubois Parker.
Avoid big shots early and wear Dubois down as the fight progresses. This isn't just another heavyweight clash. It's a battle of styles, skill, and endurance. And Allen sees Parker as the man to come out on top. Who do you think wins this war? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Billy Nelson sees Dubois versus Parker as a true test of power versus skill. Dubois has been on an impressive run, proving himself as a knockout artist.
I think people have always underestimated this guy because he's the nicest man you'll meet. You know, regardless, nice man in boxing, and he's been underestimated his whole career. They're in for a shock. They're making the same mistake now they always make. They made the same mistake with Wilder, they made the same mistake with Zhang, and then they're making the same mistake with Dubois. Looking ahead at different fights, this man's going to upset the apple cart again.
But Nelson isn't overlooking Parker's experience and technical ability. While Dubois has size and raw strength, Parker brings speed, movement, and strategy, which could be the key to outmaneuvering his powerful opponent. Nelson keeps it simple. This fight isn't just about who hits harder. It's about who can execute their game plan better. Parker has been in deep waters before, facing top-tier opponents and proving his durability. That edge and experience might give him the upper hand. With both fighters bringing their best, this...
That's the one. Come on.
Showdown is set to be explosive. Martin isn't sugarcoating his take. He's backing Joseph Parker to beat Daniel Dubois. And for him, it all comes down to experience. Parker has shared the ring with elite fighters, demonstrating his ability to handle adversity. Dubois, on the other hand, has tremendous power. But Martin questions whether he can take the kind of punishment Parker can deliver. Strength alone won't be enough in this fight. Parker's ability to adapt, take shots, and keep coming forward could be the difference maker. Dubois is dangerous.
5:30 a.m. we sleep, 1 p.m. we wake up, 2 p.m. we have breakfast, 4 p.m. we train, 6 p.m. we have lunch, between 7 and 9 you have a bit of a rest, 10 p.m. we have a fruit bowl, 12 a.m. we train, 2 a.m. we have dinner, 3:30 we have a snack, and then we sleep again at 5:30, and that's our schedule for the next 3 weeks until the fight. When I get locked in.
But Martin sees Parker as the smarter, more seasoned fighter, one who's ready to prove a point. Andy Lee and Joseph Parker aren't just preparing, they're gearing up for an all-out war. Lee knows exactly what's at stake and isn't holding anything back. With just 2 intense sparring sessions left, every punch, every movement, and every strategy is being sharpened to perfection. Parker isn't just training. He's locked into a mindset of total destruction. He's refining every weapon in his arsenal, ensuring that when the time comes, there are no mistakes, no distractions, no hesitation, just pure focus. This isn't just about winning. It's about making a statement to the entire boxing world. When fight night arrives, they're ready to unleash hell. Joseph Parker is leaving nothing to chance, pushing himself to the absolute limit ahead of the Dubois showdown. Every punch thrown, every grueling sprint, every bead of sweat is a testament to his relentless drive. He's not just fighting, he's going to war. His training camp has become a battlefield where intensity is through the roof and focus is sharper than ever. No distractions, no shortcuts, just raw, brutal work. With only 2 more sparring wars left, Parker is looking like an unstoppable force. Stronger, faster, more dangerous than ever. When fight night comes, he'll be ready to unleash it all. This isn't a training camp. It's a war zone. Parker's routine is pure insanity. 1 p.m., sleep. 2 p.m., breakfast. Midnight, training. 2 a.m., dinner. No normal human operates like this. But Parker isn't human right now. He's a machine, running on nothing but discipline and destruction. While the rest of the world sleeps, he's sharpening his weapons, breaking his limits, and pushing his body to the absolute edge. Every second of his day is calculated for maximum impact. The meals, the rest, the recovery, it's all part of the plan to transform him into something unstoppable. This isn't just about getting in shape. It's about transformation. It's about becoming a fighter so dangerous that when the bell rings, there's no doubt who's walking out victorious. 3 more weeks of non-stop grind, brutal sparring sessions, and relentless preparation. Every punch he throws, every sprint he runs, every drop of sweat, it's all leading to one moment. But will it be enough? Will this level of dedication be the key to victory over Dubois? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you don't want to miss a second of this journey, stay tuned for the next one.